Writer and author of best-selling author of Rich Dad Poor Dad Robert Kiyosaki urged users to Twitter to buy Bitcoin in anticipation of the invasion of counterfeit money, notes cryptocurrency analysts. According to Kiyosaki, after the recent shutdown of immediately 3 U.S. banks, Served Bank, Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank, the U.S. Federal Reserve System begins printing dollars to support the ailing economy, begins bailout. More counterfeit money will flood the sick economy. Still recommend 2 decision: buy more gold, silver, Bitcoin. Be careful ahead crash landing. Advised by writer Kiyosaki over the past few years, repeatedly warned that the financial markets would collapse. And he has said that precious metals and Bitcoin are the only assets in which to save funds. In particular, he predicted Bitcoin to go up to $500,000 in 2025 because of the loss of faith in the US dollar. The writer has repeatedly criticized the U.S. financial system, saying he doesn't trust the administration of the U.S. President Joe Biden to the Treasury Department, the Federal Reserve and the Wall Street. However, after the collapse of bank Signature Bank and Silicon Valley Bank, Biden assured American citizens that the banking system was safe. All customers who had deposits at those banks can be assured that they will be protected, will have access to their money today, said U.S. Leader Biden assured in his address that the taxpayer will not suffer any losses. Deposits will be available to affected employers and small businesses, while investors and bondholders will not receive similar government support. Silicon Bank has been shut down by the regulator in California after it failed to deal with a spike in outflows on Sunday. The regulator of New York also closed a Signal whose bank to protect depositors. Both institutions are cracking down on the crypto industry. Bank works with stablecoin companies as Silicon Legends with tech startups and venture capital firms. Note that Bitcoin has fallen amid negative news background. Consider the main pressure factors of which the cryptocurrency community are talking about is the liquidation of a major crypto bank. Many members of the crypto industry believe that the company's closure will lead to a wave of new bankruptcies. Crypto projects a proposal to change the scheme of taxation of participants' crypto community in the United States, including Biden calls for a 30% tax on all electricity used for mining cryptocurrencies. Recall the US, the largest center of digital asset mining. The risks of recognition of the second most capitalized cryptocurrency Ethereum illegally issued by the Attorney General's Office of New York considers that the coin can't be included in the designated group of assets. Recall that in the opinion of the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Securities and Exchange Commission is the only coin that can be considered a commodity. The problems of a crypto-friendly bank Silicon Valley Bank on the back of organized by his team to sell off of the assets of the lending institution's stock that services many closely held crypto industry including Andreessen Horowitz collapsed by more than 60%. The bank's demise, as the cryptos could put significant pressure on the market. Also, the drop in Bitcoin accompanied the decline in the token of a major Huobi crypto exchange by more than 93% in less than 10 minutes by Chinese journalist Colin Wu's referenced the words of one of the owners of the trading platform. Justin Sun writes that the reason for this of the coin's large one-time liquidation. At this point, I say goodbye to you. Subscribe to our channel by clicking on the bell and be sure to write your comment below the video.